In this video, I'll be showing you my 10 to 6 favourite LEGO sets. Other videos will cover the rest. At number 10, I've got this bus. And inside there's some cool features. So if you go through this door to get on the bus, if you have a pram or a wheelchair, so I'll do it this way so you can see. You can... You see there's a clip in there. I'm not sure you can see, but there is. And you can clip the pram that comes in the set into the knob if you try hard enough. It's a really difficult thing to do. You can do it with a wheelchair, but that's even more difficult. And it snaps in, then the mum can go in and enjoy the ride. And it's a double-decker bus because the top section is open where people can take pictures of the places. And on the front, there's this thing. It can change places that it's going. It's going to the museum, now it's going to downtown, now it's going to the harbour, now it's going to the park. And the reason why I like it is because of all the textures. Like, there's a city here, and there's a city tour sign, city, and there's this, like, it's celebrating the bus returning to the city. And on the back, there's an advertisement, and below, there is a battery place where the battery can go. For number 9, I've got this massive fire station, and it's 3 stories high. On the top floor, you can see the inside. I'll turn it around so you can see the inside. On the top floor, there's a workspace where this girl is doing some work. On the second floor, there's a TV room with a TV. They are watching the news about firefighters. And on the third floor, there is an office where someone's working and a giant garage where they can keep a car. And at the front of the fire station, there's this firefighter waiting for the alarm to go off and a working garage. And the garage, this car goes in. I redesigned the car after I thought the car looked strange. Speaking of fire, coming in at number 8, I've got this big fire truck and a campsite, which someone that's scared of fire has a fire problem. So the firefighters have to rush to the emergency and use this hose to put out the fire. And then they just load it back up and shoot again. And the fire is out. The reason why I like this set is partly because of this guy. This guy looks terrified, but you can turn his face around to make him look calm as a morning in the forest cooking some food for breakfast. And this fire truck has a cabinet in here where it's storing some water. And this lady is going to put out the fire. And there's also a trailer to this fire engine, which has a boat on it where this guy that is very sweaty, if you can see the sweat, he's very scared of putting out fires, but he chose the job. But he doesn't like what he chose. Number 7, I've got this giant police-mobile, and this robber tractor comes in the set. And the robber tractor hooks onto here so it can break the jail so this criminal can escape. And to stop him, this comes down, and this police quad bike chases the criminal. Until police captures him and puts him in jail with the other criminal. Ooh. Partly why it's number 7 is because of this. It has an egg shooter. So you just load in an egg and shoot the mobile. Some egg can go here. Some egg can go here. It just splats all over there to annoy the police. I think it's partly. And another thing is this hatch here. Inside there's a drone. And this can open, revealing a computer checkpoint where they can check on what the drone is seeing. And inside, I doubt you could see, it has this in this computer. Let me move it closer. On the computer, there's the tractor there, and the other criminal on that. And this is Snake. It says Snake wanted. Coming with number 6, I've got this giant hospital. You can't see the whole thing. It's much bigger. On the hospital, you'll find, in the hospital set, you'll find this guy riding a bike that fell over. And the ambulance has to come and rescue him. And I've also got this clown that with an ice cream that doesn't have any ice cream on it, which I'll put at the top. And you'll also find this doctor and another doctor and another doctor. There's 3 doctors in the sets, but I have much more Lego doctors, so I added them too. So there's a doctor, and this doctor is up here treating someone. I made a different room that is literally on the roof. And this guy's treating someone. He had an operation where he got his body removed because it was really injured. And now he's just head hopping around the street, which I think you'll find hilarious. And the reason why I like it is partly because of this texture here. You see here it says hospital, and there's some texture here, and there's an x-ray room, a baby delivery room, and through here there's a bathroom. You'll see when I turn it around. There's a waiting room in there, and this antenna is supposed to be on the roof. And there's a playroom here, which if I move this open, you'll see it has a lot of stuff in it, like this picture that a kid drew, blocks a plane in the back. And if I put it back together, I'll turn it around now. So if I turn it around, you can see inside of all the rooms. Some of the reasons why I like this set is because of one of the rooms. This moves up and down, and I'm sorry, Doc. And this doctor is partly mad scientist. He's made a zapping machine that I don't know what it does. He hasn't told me yet because he says it's a surprise. And there's a computer here that he can look at all the broken bones. And here's some screens on the wall. One has a skeleton and one has a picture of the heart. And moving on, there is a bathroom here, and there's a wash hands sign there, and there's a toilet, and down here there's a waiting room where people are waiting, and up here there's a baby delivery room with a lady holding her newborn baby. There's another set of waiting chairs on the top and a helipad with a helicopter, and these 2 people that are having a chat, and the doctor sign.
Now it's time for a blooper.
Partly why it's at number... So that's what it's for. And you're a bad guy? What do you think? Get back here! Sorry, but evil scientists never listen to anything that anyone else says. Ah! Yeah, good job, Dad. Dad? He's not your dad.
I hope you liked the video. If you did, Maybe you could help me make some more videos by subscribing and liking. Thank you for your support.
Please enjoy part 3 of this video where I review the 5 to 1 of my favorite Lego sets. Bye!